mention, my Advocate General has given me the right advice that we have forgotten to welcome Mrs. Dr. Lakshmnhah. Now I will request Mrs. Maurya, who is the Vice President of High Court Bar Association, to welcome.
Thank you.
और सबको अब पहनाए रखो थोड़ा, तुम हट जाओ बीच में से। इतनी देर क्यों लगाते हो? और लाओ जल्दी।
देर तक खड़ा नहीं करते।
हाँ, एक मिनट सामने देखिए।
दोनों हम हेल्प करेंगे।
बड़ा लाओ।
This now Advocate General Mr. S.M.A. Kazmi, and I will assist him because I am his assistant. This very. Now I will request High Court Bar President Mr. C.L. Pandey to say a few words.
Honorable Dr. V.S. Chauhan, Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Yog, Mr. S.M.A. Kazmi, Advocate General on the dais, and Mr. Satish Trivedi, President Advocates Association, the Honorable Judges, the members of the Bar, the Senior Advocates of the Bar, ladies and gentlemen, press personnel and the media. We are proud of having Honorable A.R. Lakshmnhah between us, among us. First time I met His Lordship in a tea in Delhi when Mr. Honorable Markandeya Karju took oath. His Lordship is very in a jolly nature, and we had a lot of discussions, and we have a lot of laughter during the discussion. I welcome His Lordship on my behalf, on behalf of the member of the Bar, and I request my Lord that we are going to organize in February 2007 a seminar here where some of the Honorable Supreme Court judges has consented me to participate, and Honorable K.G. Krishnan Ji has also assured me that that will be the first, his first visit will be after taking oath of the Chief Justice of India in Allahabad. I will request my Lord also to come in that seminar in which His Lordship K.G. Krishnan will be the chief guest. With this hope, I thanks again to my Lord, because there are so many persons sitting on the dais to welcome your Lordship, and we have less time. Everybody is waiting for tea. I have been personally by Adish Agrawal. So again, I welcome your Lordship on my behalf and on behalf of the Bar Association. Thank you.
Thank you, Pandey ji. Now I will request Mr. Satish Pandey, Satish Trivedi ji, President of the Advocate Association, to say a few words.
Court of India, Mrs. Justice Lakshmnhah, who is present among us, Honorable Justice Chauhan, Senior Judge of this Honorable Court, Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Yog, one of the among senior judges of this Honorable Court, Mr. S.M.A. Kazmi, Advocate General of Uttar Pradesh, Mr. C.L. Pandey, President of Bar Association, and not last but not the least, Mr. Adish Agrawal, who has made this occasion to assemble on this lawn. Honorable judges of the Allahabad High Court, honorable former judges of Allahabad High Court, honorable senior members of the bar, honorable members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the press. My Lord, on behalf of members of the Allahabad Bar, and especially on behalf of the members of the Advocate Association, I have a proud privilege of welcoming you in this holy city of Sangam, which is also known as Tirthraj Prayag. My Lord, I welcome you in a city which has produced as many as 4 Prime Ministers to this country. My Lord, I welcome you to the largest High Court of world, Allahabad High Court, where we have an august sitting of more than 95 judges. My Lord, I also welcome you to a city which has produced great legal luminaries like Sir Tej Bahadur Sapru, Motilal Nehru, Pyarelal Banerjee, late Pandit K.L. Mishra. These are the luminaries which have decorated the legal horizon for years to come, for decades to come, and we are proud of having produced such giants from this bar. My Lord, I welcome you to this city which has produced so many literatures like Kavi Nirala. My Lord, I should also welcome you to the city which has produced Amitabh Bachchan, one of the most leading film stars of this country. My Lord, on behalf of all the members of the bar, I thank your Lordship for having visited us. I shall be failing my duty if I don't invite on behalf of the members of the Advocate Association that kindly make it feasible, my Lord, to visit us on some working day so that the eager members of the bar may be given an opportunity to welcome you on the floor of our associations. We may say, I will not be failing to add, that bar of Allahabad High Court is one. We are definitely functioning under 2 heads, but we are all united, and this is a unified bar. My Lord, I welcome you on behalf of this bar also. Thank you for coming to Allahabad. Thank you very much.
For SM Academy.
Honorable Mr. Justice Dr. B.S. Chauhan, Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Yog, my very esteemed colleague, Mr. C.L. Pandey, the President of Bar Association, Mr. Satish Trivedi, the President of Advocate Association, and my most beloved colleague, Mr. Adish Agrawal. First of all, I would like to welcome all the honorable judges of the Allahabad High Court, of Uttaranchal High Court, and former judge of Odisha High Court, Mr. Lakshmnhah Das, who is also present here. I also welcome the former judges of this Honorable High Court who have spared their very valuable time for this evening. And I also welcome the members of the Bar and members of the Bar Council of UP and all the distinguished guests who are present here to welcome Dr. Lakshmnhah. I must confess one thing, that for the first time when I saw Dr. Lakshmnhah in the court, when I was appearing before him, for the first time I found that there is one honorable judge who, by his sheer poise, sheer humanism, and sheer understanding of law, and then with a very quick delivery of the judgment, can floor any lawyer who is appearing before him. Lordship was very quiet when the matter started, and within 5 minutes it appeared that his Lordship was the best master of the situation, and he knew the factual matrix as well as the legal matrix of the situation better than any lawyer who was appearing before him in that particular matter. I have been a great silent admirer of his Lordship, and this is a great occasion for me that I got the opportunity of welcoming him today. And for this I must congratulate my very dynamic colleague, Mr. Adish Agrawal, who leaves no opportunity for arranging this kind of the occasions. And today, he has really shown his tremendous affection for everyone, and especially for our chief guest, by overburdening him with lot of flowers. But I know that there are certain burdens which carry the pleasure also, and this was one of those occasions. I must once again thank him and thank Dr. Mrs. Lakshmnhah for being amongst us. And today we are really feeling proud that he has floored us by his simplicity, by his gentlemanliness, and by all the virtues for which any honorable judge is known. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kashmiri. Now, on behalf of Bar Council of Uttar Pradesh, I will request Mr. Sasikant Gupta, Member Bar Council of UP and former Chairman of Bar Council of Uttar Pradesh. His father was also Chairman of Bar Council of Uttar Pradesh.
Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice D.S. Shomar, Senior Judge Bar Council of High Court Bar Section, Honorable Justice A.K.O., Mr. S.M.A. Kazmi, Mr. Trivedi, President Bar Administration, Mrs. Silpani. On behalf of the Bar Council, I welcome Dr. A.R. Lakshmnhah and his wife. And I hope that in future also, the Lakshmi will keep coming to Allahabad to bless us. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. S.P. Singh, our former secretary, he is very
My Lord, Honorable Dr. Justice Lakshmnhah, the Chief Guest, the Honorable Mr. Justice V.S. Chauhan, Senior Judge of Allahabad High Court, Honorable Mr. Justice Yog, the Advocate General, and my other distinguished friends on the dais. My Lord, in this orthodoxican logistic society, the temperament of socio-economic conceptualization is one of the most troubling subjects. And I have listened a lecture of Honorable Mr. Justice Lakshmnhah just before noon in NSCC, the Allahabad. This rain now on the continent is a real epidemic of strikes and general clamor for right of wages. In this society, in these circumstances, once the conceptualization of socio-economic concentration is being developed from grassroots level to the highest level, then naturally India is going to progress. My subject of this concentration is that I welcome to the city, to my chief guest, having a traditional heritage of long time history in past, the conquerors, the devotees, the pilgrimage, the pathetic situation, corresponding outlook, and a fight against dogmatism is one of the basic suits of this city. And where when I have gone through the lectures, even the paper books which have been distributed amongst us, then I found that it is the essence of the heart of a man. It is the spiritual conceptualization which develops a man so brave. And I welcome in the sea of traditional heritage again and again to my Lord Mr. Justice Lakshmnhah. Thank you.
Thank you, Singh Sahab. Now I will request Mr. Hari Shankar Singh, our member of Bar Council of Uttar Pradesh from Varanasi. He has brought the blessings from Lord Vishwanath.
आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि जी लक्ष्मण साहब, मंच पर उपस्थित हमारे सतीश अग्रवाल साहब, हाई कोर्ट एसोसिएशन के अध्यक्ष पांडे जी, सीनियर